Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition with 164 Emergency Response. Kind of have a lot to go over here today, and you can see we got a little bit of everything except for fire. So we're going to get right into this here. We're going to change some camera views here, and then we're going to bring out the spinny thingy. What do we call that? The uh, yeah, that thing. So this thing. I don't know why I can't remember what it's called. Turntable. It is called a turntable. Okay, so here we go. Let's change some of the lighting a little bit. Do that a little bit. Do this a little bit. Okay, cool. So let's take a good look at these cars. We're going to do kind of these first two here that are in the front. So first one we have is going to be Jada Just Trucks 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor SWAT vehicle. Pretty sure this is new for 2025. Saw it at one of the stores, Walmart, Target, something like that. 2025, yep, Jada Toys. Okay, there we go. Here is the back. Here is that code. And yeah, so let's get right into it. And my favorite one already for this whole thing is going to be that Johnny Lightning Forestry vehicle in the back. I can't wait to get to that one. I've been looking for that one for a little while. It's a few years old now, but anyway, let's get into this truck here. We have the SWAT truck. So pretty bare, pretty basic, right? Just basically says SWAT and dial 911 on it. It looks like we don't really have. Oh, the interior is pretty well detailed. I like it. That's kind of cool. Oh, caution, K9 unit. Okay, K9 SWAT. The windows are down. Don't see a K9 inside or any kind of partition. Emergency dial 911. Ford. Got some painted on tail lights here. Same thing on the back. Nothing on the front. Big old Ford. What do you call it there? Grill. I guess these are add-ins are painted on. I think they're painted just silver. And that's really it. This is very bare bones and basic. Um, from Jada Toys. I guess not everything could be absolutely amazing. So this kind of goes with the Humvee that they had, right? It had like this big bad four-wheel drive Humvee. Rolls pretty well. That said SWAT on it, and but it had like red and blue lights in the front and back. They were just little squares, but that was cooler. So anyway, continuing with 2025, we have Matchbox Skybusters. So the price is over what kind of model it is. New for 2025. Lockheed C-130J Super Hercules. And this is in Coast Guard. U.S. Coast Guard, it looks like. So, first one of these. First time they've made it. Here we go. So, yeah. Like having this one here. This one's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited about it. Brand new model, brand new everything. So, there we go. Maybe if I stop hitting the camera. Look at that. 4-engine propeller plane. This thing is real life and it's huge. And it crashed. Oh well. Had a good run, right? Okay, so we got rescue. We got the Coast Guard symbol here. SB 174 Hercules? I'm not sure what that says under there. So we got all these windows. You got the black nose here. I don't know anything about planes, so I'm not going to act like I do. And I know what the rescue equipment is on here, what's for what. You know, I know the landing gear, I know the engines, propellers are moving parts. You got doors, you got windows, you got a pilot, and some Coast Guard people. Rescue swimmers, rescue divers. So, yeah, Coast Guard, back in the plane. Why is this so dark? There we go. All right, Coast Guard symbol on the tail. And yeah, there we go. That's most of it is diecast. and then some of it is plastic. So as you can tell, the wheels and the wings seem to be the plastic part. Everything else is diecast. As you can tell by when the glare changes and the color changes on here. So let's does not roll very well, but it's not a car or a truck. It's plain. And going back to this, I believe the body is diecast and everything else is plastic. So it's kind of hard to tell again with the matte finish on there. It feels like it's plastic, but I'm guessing it isn't. Alrighty. So let's go. Let's keep the theme going here with 2025. We're going to go with the True Romance. Never actually saw the movie, but I like the Detroit police car. I actually thought that this was from Beverly Hills Cop. The very first Beverly Hills Cop, the opening scene, where all the Detroit police cars were chasing the big rig. So, yeah, there we go. 2024, I guess this came out, but I don't remember it being out. Then I only saw it on the shelves now. So, who knows? Maybe that's when they got the licensing for True Romance and they made other vehicles. Who knows? All right. Let's mutilate the package and not myself this time. What do you say? There we go. All right. That was loud. And here we go. Let's bring it where you can see it. Here we are. All right. So we have the Grand Fury. Right? That's what we just said. Something to that effect. So we got red and blue lights. Which I love the old school lights. Looks like they got the takedown lights right there in the front. The clear parts there are the white parts. You got the silver piece in the middle, which is usually the siren for that model. We got the push bumpers here. Oh, they got grill lights. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. So cool. Red and blues in the tail lights. You get headlights. You got the grill. You got the markers. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. And they even got the traffic yellows in the back of the light bar. Wow, they did a great job on this. Oh, this is like the coolest. I love this. So yeah, here we go. Hi Ninja. Ninja Cat is here. So there are the reverse tail lights, reverse lights. We got these old school cop rims on here. We got a plastic base. Everything on blue is die-cast, and here is the plastic base here for this vehicle. Yep, 82 Police Grand Fury. So yeah, wow, let's take a look at the interior. No partition or anything. We don't seem to have a... Nope, no merch equipment. Just a really cool car. I'm liking that. I'm not sure if they've done this before with the light bars and stuff, being that, what do you call it, that detailed on it, but I'm liking it. So, next, we are going to go with Reno 911, 1998 Ford Crown Victoria Interceptor. Jim Dangle, Greenlight Hollywood Collectibles, another movie / TV car. There we go. 2022 looks like this came out. The series, I don't know if any of you watch it. Pretty funny. Pretty good take on cops just having a good time and being goofy. And I believe this is my first 98 Crown Victoria that I can confirm is a 98 Crown Victoria. I think a couple videos ago I had the 99 Crown Victoria from Miami, Florida. Also from movie, what do you call it, Fast and Furious. So let's exchange the blue with black and white. There we go. So, of course, as you all know, I'm based here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, Nevada police vehicles are always going to be within the collection here and near and dear to my heart. So, here is the, even though I've never been up to Reno before, there is their symbol. We have push bumpers on the front, Ford symbol. We have license plate here. Headlights, marker lights, looks like stickers. Red and blue light bar, just basic red and blue with the silver in the middle. Basic interior. Old school cop rims from the 90s. Here is the Nevada license plate. That's awesome. Police interceptor on the left there next to the taillight. Super cool. Like it. Got the dual exhaust. All right. See, the side view mirrors are painted, but they're not reflective. Saw one of them on one of the previous videos that was reflective, and that was really cool. Okay, this whole thing is diecast. The body and the chassis. Rubber wheels. Greenlight 2008. 98 Ford Crown Vic. All right. You know what? I didn't do a roll test for most of these. Seems to roll pretty well. Let's see here. Rolls pretty well. One's quieter than the other. All right. Now, time to get into the one that I've been looking forward to the most. We're going to change camera view here a bit. There we go. All right. So we have a dimming light here up top in front. So this is why it's getting darker now that I've realized that. And I don't have a battery to replace it. So we're going to have to, we're just going to have to deal with it. So, filthy facts. Johnny Lightning, Department of Forestry Off-Road. Mijo exclusive. Limited edition, one of 4,800. This came from Asia because I couldn't find it anywhere here in the United States. So, yeah, eBay purchase. And there we go. And actually, the Reno police car there's the round 2 insignia. The Reno police car actually came from my buddy Fernando down in PR Diecast there on eBay. Check him out when you get a chance. Got some cool stuff there. And here we go. We're going to open this one up. This one needs to be done by razor blade as well. So this one's not too old. It's a couple years old. I'm pretty sure we just looked at it and passed it. This 1980 Park Ranger vehicle. Change the view. There we go. Close up. So what is it? 1980 Toyota Land Cruiser. And this came out... Can't read it. Okay. Came out at some point. I think it's maybe a year or two old. That's about it. So let's take a look at all the detail features here. We have Park Ranger, Department of Forestry, some numbers, insignias. We got tools all over this thing. We got a shovel on the front. We got all kinds of extra lights. We got you got a hook there in the front for what do you call it? A winch. We have the air intake up top, so we could do some mudding, go some deep water if we need to. Oh, moving part. I think I have no fingernails at the moment. All right, see the engine. Little bit of detail there in the engine. Don't know what those parts are called. Let's see, we got some jerry cans, probably gas cans since they're red. You got an extra tire, got another shovel. Spare tire in the back, some tall red thingy. You got your ladder, you got a license plate back here. You got tail lights and marker lights, some other equipment. Don't know what it is. Let's take a look on the interior. It's really hard to see anything on the interior here. Doesn't look like there's really too much to see anyway. So let's try this side. Oh, steering wheel and some seats, and that is it. Empty back. So there we go. That is, yay, finally I get to add one more to My Forestry collection. It's been a while. They don't make too many. So, now, let's go to Animal Rescue. This is a Marine Rescue, Matchbox Marine Rescue. This one was kind of hard to find. I don't know why, but I never saw it in stores, and when it was eBay and stuff like that, it's fairly hard to find there too. So we got 5 vehicles here. Marine Rescue. Apparently this was from Kohl's. This is a few years old now at this point, I believe. Let's see if we could find out exactly when. Warning. 2020. All right, so this came out about 5 years ago. And yeah, it's been very difficult to find out. I don't know if y'all had that same difficulty as I have, but yeah, this wasn't easy. And I wanted this one because this got some vehicles in here that you don't really see too often. So more stuff. Happy to have in the collection. Let's take a look, shall we? All right. Bring that view back a little bit closer. Okay, cool. So we're going to go with the first one. And that is, I believe, the Baja Bandit. Right. The Chevy Caprice Hazard Squad Baja Bandit. Okay, yep, Baja Bandit. So, very basic. We've seen this model a couple times. I have it in Lifeguard and whatnot. And this is Marine Park. So I guess it's kind of like, a SeaWorld, it's, so maybe not all these are going to be exactly rescue, but they go with the Marine Rescue theme, so we're going to go with it. 2007, this model came out. Plastic chassis, plastic roll cage and interior. Rolls pretty well. All right. I didn't do the roll test for this one either. Oh no. You kind of really have to push it because the rubber wheels that it's got on there. Oh yeah, and yeah, never even went over the bottom. The chassis is plastic. Everything else is almost die-cast. Almost everything else is die-cast. Wheels are rubber. The mint green and the white are die-cast. Everything else is plastic. Sorry about that, folks. I kind of rushed that one for some reason. My favorite one, and I rushed it. There we go. We got a Caprice now. This is another different livery for the Caprice. Matchbox is making a lot of different deco. Segundo Beach Marine Life Rescue. So this is an animal rescue vehicle here. Got some dust on it from opening. There we go. Interesting color. I don't know what you would call that blue color here. So we got darkened light bar, darkened light glass, plastic glass, plastic base, 94 Chevy Caprice, classic police, all that stuff. Plastic wheels. This interesting blue is die-cast. Everything else is plastic, and that's kind of it. So yeah, I believe like SeaWorld and all that stuff, they do kind of have their own marine rescue for, whales and stuff like that most people can't deal with, other animal rescues can't because they don't have that kind of facilities. So this is what it's kind of mimicking, right? That's what it looks like. So the hazmat. How many times have we seen this? But it's cool because it's a different livery. It has a different mission than just the fire rescue hazmat or the police command unit. It's got a lot going on here. Ocean Watch, R3 hazmat, MBX Marine Park, Matchbox Response, R3 hazmat, beach, and spill unit. That's interesting. So we got clear light bar here. Looks like we got yellow flashers on the side. Just some seats in the interior. Got some more emergency equipment here on the front, like a good fire truck should. But most of this is plastic. It looks like just the back part here is die-cast. Everything else seems to be plastic. A little disappointing, but oh well. Especially for a vehicle that was so difficult to find, right? At least for me. And we have the 2000 Nissan Xterra. That goes with this. So even if this doesn't really go rescue, because like 2 of them seem to be rescue, this one might be rescue as well. They go with the animal rescue that I do have. I do have a collection of that. Habitat support. Okay. So I do consider it because, as law enforcement and security, I've had to rescue animals, EMS, and I just do it whenever I see an animal in need because I love animals, as you can tell by my cats that you see or hear here sometimes. So, Nissan Xterra. Yeah, there we go. The tannish part here, the body is diecast, rest is plastic. Rolls really well, and I do kind of like the shiny blue rims. That's a pretty cool effect. Rolls well. Rolls well. Next one doesn't roll at all because it is a submarine. I think I have this already too in a rescue livery, or at least just a basic. What do you call it? Marine park. Got a little shark swimming up there. MBX, Matchbox. Serial number sub 15. Something sub 15. Is this spin? Nope, it's stationary. Propeller on the back there. There we go. Cool. See the interior here. Not really much there, just so most of it's plastic. It's just the bottom that's diecast here. Deep Diver 2013 this model came out. So this white part here in the front is, well, pretty much the whole base is diecast. The rest is plastic. Little snorkel and whatnot up here. Don't know anything about submarines, so I'm not going to pretend. I'm guessing these are searchlights and whatnot, and things to grab things. So there we have it. That is some of the newer vehicles here in added to the collection now. So hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna end the video now. I'm gonna put all of these right here. Let's see. All right. We got the plane, and I probably should have put the SWAT truck in the very back. So it's going to go to the side here. Let's see. And there we have it, folks. Thank you again for joining me for... I keep saying it wrong. Thank you again for joining me on another edition. I will see you folks next time. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Thank you for joining. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Please keep enjoying the content, and I will keep making it. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.